Hey guys, today we'll be learning how to rearrange the letters in any word. We'll be starting with Mississippi and then moving on to Georgia. So let's get started. Okay, how many ways are there to rearrange the letters in the word Mississippi? So I'll just zoom in to make it a bit easier to focus on one thing at a time. So what we want to do is rearrange the letters in the word Mississippi. You should be familiar with the word n factorial. N factorial, what it does, this operation, it rearranges the letters in any word given, but you just need to know, what you need to know is the number of letters there are. In Mississippi, there are 11 letters if you count, but you can't just jump ahead and do, okay, 11 factorial, and we're done. Now, before we start going on about factorial really means 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, and so on up till n. Let's say n is 5. Then what n would have been would be 1 times. Let's zoom in to get a closer look. We would have gone like this. N here, n factorial. So basically what we would have done was 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. So we don't really need the 1. Most people just don't even consider the 1. Let's take that out. And we can multiply this, multiply this. This gives us 10 times the 12, which gives us 120. Whoa. Like this. Okay, because so now what the 120 does, so let me zoom out. So what the 120 really does is, if we have a number or letter word, I mean A, B, C, D, E, then you can arrange this letter into 5 factorial ways. To be really like explanative, if you have a sock drawer full of 5 socks, on the first try you would have 5 options, on the second try 4 options, on the third try 3 options, and so on until 1. Like this we get 120. But the concept with Mississippi, the really sad part about it, I'm not even sure many people will like it, is that they're repeties. What the repeties do is that, like for example, the I's, they can interchange. They can change between each other's. Like they can replace each other and do all that. The P's also, the I's, the S's, but not the M. So really we have like 11 letters, well 10 letters to deal with because they interchange. First essential step, assign each letter. So I, here, how many ways can it interchange? So zoom in, get some blank space. I, how many ways can it interchange? So in Mississippi, if you see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll not talk about interchanging right now, but we'll talk about how many letters there are. And then the S's, 4. And then the P's, 2. And M's 1. We don't need to consider that because these are really the only things that change. take it out right now. Let's put a case. This. Nice. Now we have this really awesome thing. Okay, so what do we do with it? As we talked about, just draw a box right here. This and that, like this. And since there are 4 eyes, let's go ahead and do that. Oh. We'll just put 3 lines through it and do this. So basically an eye can go here. So basically an eye can go here, I can go here, I can go here, and I can go here. And in here, they can interchange how many times? How many times can the eyes rearrange? The factorial symbol. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 24. Same here. So here, that will give us 24. Here, 24. Because it's the same. 4 factorial, 24. 2 factorial, 2. Amazing. But what do we do with these meaningless numbers? First, we had to calculate all the values. We can take away the bad values later. So we can do this by first doing how many letters are there in Mississippi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here, we'll just do 11 factorial divided by, we want to divide because we want to cancel out all the interchangeable things. So what we have to do now, see this box we made, this beautiful box? The 24 and 24 and 2, what we need to do is multiply the interchanging things. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Never add, never subtract. So let's multiply them. I'm just gonna write this in factorial. 4 factorial and 4 factorial and 2 factorial. Without a multiplication symbol, I really mean I'm multiplying these, so be aware of that. I just sometimes, if I don't have time in really competitive math competitions, you just really go in and don't add any multiplication sign. If you're doing factorials, really, you don't really need to do it. But let's just go ahead and be clarified and do this. So we've got this really nice equation, but a tell really is our answer. But there is a way to actually simplify. So here, go ahead and put this as our answer. Ta-da! Okay, but enough of that. But how do we simplify this? What we really need to do to simplify this is either we can multiply these and use a calculator, but sometimes really you don't need to. Believe me, sometimes you don't need to. Just put it in like this. So let's just do what other people do. And here, zoom in. How many ways are there to rearrange the letters in the word Georgia? Okay, so let me change the color. Okay, how many ways are there to rearrange the letters in the word Georgia? So we'll do the same thing. We calculated the total number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 factorial. To be extremely sure, let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't think I would zoom in. Yep. Here. Right around here. 7 factorial divided by So what we did right here is how many repeties there are. Right here, only there's one repetee, or one letter that repeats. And G, that's basically it. This is the box. Let's create a nice, good box. Like this. This is all we have. So what do we do now? So what we need to do is, since there are no other things, you can just place it as 0. Whoa. You can just place it as 0. And so that doesn't really matter. Otherwise, you can just do 2 factorial over here. So here, then the answer really simplifies to this thing. If you go on, you get this. 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 divided by 2 factorial, which is 2. Here, the 2's cancel out, and our answer is 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. I'll rewrite that a little better this time. And right over here. 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. Let's create a beautiful box to indicate that this is our answer. Yay! We've done solving all the things. If you don't really understand, I'd really suggest you to go back and look again. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe.